Good afternoon. Today, I want to teach you how to create virtual machine templates in OVA and OVF format for VMware Workstation. For demonstration, I have already prepared two virtual machines with Windows Server 2019 and 2022. I have VMware Workstation version 16 as a hypervisor, but all actions will be suitable for any version. Let me remind you that when preparing a virtual machine, you need to enter all the settings you are interested in. In my case, I installed the latest Windows security updates, as well as the VMware driver package, for better virtual machine performance. All this can be viewed in the System Settings and the Programs and Components section. It is assumed that you have already completed this preparatory stage and are ready to create a template based on this virtual machine. Now we need to use the sysprep utility. This utility depersonalizes your Windows, deleting all unique Windows system information, security logs, and more. This is necessary so that in the future, when creating new virtual machines from this template, they do not conflict with each other having the same identifiers. The utility itself has both a graphical interface and works in the command line. I will analyze both methods. Go to the Windows folder in Explorer, then System32, and the sysprep folder. This is where the executable file will be. Run the utility. A small window with several settings will open. The first thing we need to do is select the audit mode. This mode starts the computer in audit mode. Audit mode allows you to add additional device drivers and applications. We also leave the reboot option. Then click OK. As a result, your system will begin preparing to switch to audit mode and will reboot. The subsequent login will be carried out under the built-in account with the login administrator. After rebooting, in audit mode you can delete third-party accounts and their files, if they exist. For this you can go to the system properties and also to the account manager, using the control panel. If you need to install something, then this mode is created for this. If everything is ready and configured, then select the UB mode in the sysprep utility window. It starts the computer in the welcome screen mode. The Windows welcome screen allows end users to customize the Windows operating system, create new accounts, rename the computer, and perform other tasks. Be sure to check the Generalize box. Prepares the Windows installation before creating the image. If this parameter is specified, all unique system information is removed from the Windows installation. The security identifier, SID, is reset, system restore points are reset, and event logs are deleted. And also set the shutdown option to completely turn off the virtual machine. Your virtual machine is turned off. I recommend that you go to its settings and check that there are no mounted ISO files. If there are, you need to remove them so that they do not become part of the OVF template. Here you can also set more subtle settings for the equipment. Now that everything is ready, you can start exporting this virtual machine to OVA template. It will be the first one. To do this, select the desired item in the menu. A file explorer will open for you to save the template, specify its name. By default, saving is in OVF format. I will manually change it to OVA and start saving. Please note that the OVA template is only one file, unlike the OVF format. The export process can take a long time, it all depends on the size. For convenience I will rewind this operation. Congratulations on your successfully created OVA template. Now let me show you the process of using the sysprep utility via the command line, and we will save the OVF template. The test virtual machine will already be a system with Windows Server 2022. Run the command line there in administrator mode and go to the Windows folder, then System32 and then sysprep. Enter the sysprep command in 2 keys audit and reboot. Then press enter. As a result, the system will reboot. You will get into it with the built-in administrator login. As before, delete unnecessary accounts, install everything you need to proceed to the next step. I will close the sysprep graphical window and relaunch CMD. We also go to the location of the utility. Now let's run the utility with the UB, generalize and shut down keys. As a result, you will prepare your system for the welcome screen mode, delete all identifiers and completely turn off the system. As before, I advise you to check that there are no mounted ISOs in the virtual machine properties and that the correct hardware parameters are set. If everything is correct, then go to the menu and select Export the virtual machine to OVF. Specify the location and name in the Explorer. After a while, you will have several files in this template. As you can see, the process of creating templates is very simple and any beginner can handle it. If you have any questions, I am waiting for them in the comments under the video.